This story begins with Mr. Gill, my first grade teacher, and the first person to catch me cheating on a math test. Yes, my first grade math test. Even at 6 years old, I felt an impending doom when it came to math. And though the cheating had stopped around the time high school rolled around, it didn't mean math got any easier. In fact, as most students know, math gets really tough as you go on. Go figure. I felt that high school was going to be no different than elementary school or junior high, ending each semester with C's and even occasionally a D, which I would somehow get back up to a C by the end of the semester. My mother kept most of my grade reports to prove it. Thankfully, in the 10th grade, I was proven wrong. I could do math by a very zany teacher named Mrs. Julio. She spoke loud, high-pitched, sang most of her words, and worked very hard for her students. Right away, she noticed my struggle with math and requested that I come to her detention sessions which she supervised after school. At first, I didn't think much of it, just another teacher trying to keep her class's grade average up. But I could soon see her tailoring her teaching style to meet multiple students, like myself, and help them get through math. She monitored me often, and it was constantly checkup after checkup, seeing how my homework was going, seeing how my schedule at school and home were planning out. She learned from our after-school sessions that I often procrastinated and was easily distracted when it came to my math homework. So she felt that it was best to remind me often before it was due. One day, I explained at one of my sessions with Mrs. Julio that I really enjoyed having pictures and diagrams, no matter what the math problem, to help me visualize it better. Also, vocab seemed to help. Soon enough, I was getting tailored vocab and diagram study sessions and study sheets from Mrs. Julio. I couldn't believe how hard she was working to help me with my struggle. I ended finishing her class with a B+ in both semesters, and I really felt that I understood what she wanted us to learn. I actually kind of liked math. But then came statistics and trigonometry that next year. But that's another story.